Boom! What up, people? Welcome back to Boom Rugby for more rugby facts, insights, and also reviews. Six Nations is back, and in this video, I'm going to talk about the players to watch in this tournament. Are you ready? Let's go! "2020 was a very difficult year for rugby all around the world. Six Nations 2020 was stopped in March due to the pandemic and was concluded in October or November, I think, with Eddie Jones England winning the tournament. Before we go on, if you like my content and want to know more about rugby facts, insights, and also reviews, don't forget to tackle the subscribe button and hit the bell button to know when I upload a new video. As the 2021 tournament begins behind closed doors, many rugby fans are grateful to have any international rugby at all. And I know what last year has taught us is to expect the unexpected. And we never know what's going to happen 2-3 months ahead. But let's not dwell on that and we move on to the players to watch in this year's tournament. We start with Paolo Ghiraldini. The 20-year-old Italian was impressive in the last Six Nations tournament, with a try and 7 points off the tee when he made his test debut against Ireland. A law student who is playing professionally for Benetton is a fly half with intelligence on and off the pitch. Next, we have Cameron Redpath. He has played for England under 20 but opted for Scotland instead for his international rugby career. Stuart Hogg, the Scotland captain, described him as an unbelievable player. The 21-year-old playing for Bath will be potentially linking up with Finn Russell and will strengthen the attacking game of Gregor Townsend's team in this year's tournament. Ireland's next rising rugby star Kaelin Doris was not disappointing when he debuted for them in the last Six Nations. Playing at number 8 or flanker for Leinster, the 22-year-old is an intelligent and powerful presence in Ireland's back row. During the last Six Nations and Autumn Nations Cup, he got 38 carries in and powerfully showing his dominance as an effective ball carrier. For Wales, we have Louis Rees-Zammit, whose speed and shoulder strength is a reminiscent of a young Brian Habana. Wales coach Wayne Pivac has more options after the suspension of Liam Williams and Joe Adams. With 10 tries in 13 Gallagher Premiership matches last season with Gloucester, he has proved that he can be a usual starter for Wales. The sensational France scrum half Antoine Dupont was voted the star of 2020 Six Nations. His composure, his elegance on setting up and support plays shows he will become one of the best scrum half in the world. His eye for a gap, speed and solid defense has been making headlines, and this Toulouse player will help France in securing a trophy this year. Last, we have Alfie Gansch. The 25-year-old Leicester loosehead is having his chance to shine on the international stage with Marco Vinipola injured and Joe Marler withdrawing for personal reasons. Even though consistency and temperament has been an issue for him, I do think his quality in the scrums, his ball carrying, tackling and being aggressively mobile will help the England attacking efforts. For the first round of the Six Nations this year, that will be starting today, so we will have Italy versus France, England versus Scotland, and also Wales versus Ireland. As this year would be the midpoint of the 4-year World Cup cycle, I am hoping to see coaches using this tournament as an experiment for the young potential players that they have and also new styles of play. Looking at how France played in the Autumn Cup last year and the potential that they have in their team, I would put my money on France to win the Six Nations Cup this year. And I think it will be a good boost for France as they have never won any major trophy for quite some time now. So that's all from me. Don't forget to like this video, and if you haven't subscribed, tackle the subscribe button to know more about rugby facts, insights and also reviews. Till the next video, boom!